WWE has been re-signing some major names whose contracts were running out. We're going to talk about who they are, whose contract they are going to let expire, who WWE released from NXT and yet another wave of releases, and more. Finn Balor announced in April that he's been with WWE for 10 years and that he signed a new contract, and this started the wave of big names re-signing with the company. The deal was reportedly a big money, multi-year deal like the next two names we'll discuss. The next name announced also came in April and was announced by The Rock himself. This man is Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre's deal was said to be up in June, and according to Drew, he just wanted to make sure the deal was best for his family and he never planned on signing anywhere else. The first big name talent to re-sign in May is none other than Seth Rollins. Rollins had made it clear he wanted to be with WWE, so it was only a matter of time before a deal got done. WWE securing three of its biggest stars is great news for the company. Another big name star that could be on the horizon for a new deal is Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens said he has 9 months left on his current contract, which puts it ending in early 2025. Kevin Owens signed the deal he is currently on in 2021, and Kevin said he has been with WWE for 10 years as well. He doesn't know what is going to happen before his deal is up, but said there are people behind the scenes that he's become very close with, and those people are very special to him, and he cannot imagine not seeing them as part of his life. Kevin Owens recently spoke on retirement, saying his career is closer to being done than it is from the beginning. He just wants to enjoy the time he has left, but isn't retiring anytime soon. It's a safe bet he re-signs at some point. In case you haven't seen, Erick Rowan has signed a deal to return to WWE. He was out of the company for 4 years since his release in April 2020. There is no word on when exactly he will return on screen, but you can bet it will probably be pretty emotional. Moving on to some NXT news, WWE ring announcer Mike Rome is expected to be returning back to NXT where he first started in 2016 before he moved to the main roster. Mike Rome has been ring announcing for SmackDown, but he wasn't on the latest episode of SmackDown and could appear on NXT as early as May 7th. We'll have to see when Mike Rome makes his return to NXT and who will take over as ring announcer for SmackDown. Speaking of NXT, one name whose contract will expire is Scripps, formerly known as Reggie. WWE made the decision to let his contract expire, which will happen June 1st, instead of releasing him. There were some talent who were released this week from NXT, and those names include WWE Next Gen's Darrell Mason, Keyshawn LaFleur, Julian Baldy, and Emma Diaz. Others released were Vlad Pavlenko, Ezekiel Balogun, Kaya Saint, Valentina Feroz, Trey Bearhill, Gable Steveson, and Drew Gulak was said to have been released as well initially. However, Triple H has stated during the WWE Backlash press conference that he wasn't released, his contract just wasn't renewed. Triple H mentioned releases are just a part of the business. For Gulak, not only did he have Ronda Rousey accuse him of pulling the string of her sweatpants, but it's been reported now that numerous talent have accused Drew Gulak of bullying antics and purposely targeting prior injuries. Stories are coming out with incidents from his time on the independent scene before he joined WWE as well. Let me know in the comments what you think, and thanks for watching this video.